What's up, people? Jacob here again. I had a great day at work. Found this dude, offer up, had a rear end for sale. Picked it up on the way home from work. And I really lucked out on this one. Disc brake rear end. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the disc brakes on it. It needs, you don't have the calipers. Got the rotors, he gave me the rotors and stuff. But I gotta still check to see if this is a 411 or I'm hoping it's 411. But it might be a 411 rear gears or the 390, it don't matter right now. But this has got the bigger axles in it, more splines. I'm not sure, I forget the exact count, but I know the 84 and 85 axles are way thicker, they're stronger, and this is a posi unit as well. So I'm gonna be getting this out. He gave me a nice little cart thing to put it on. It rolls around with wheels. So I'm gonna continue on with the RX7 with the rebuilding the rear end. And by the time you see me out, I'll be out of this work gear, and it'll probably be a weekend. It's a weekday right now, but I'm just gonna get it out, get it on the floor, get it in the garage, let you guys see it. And then the next part of this video will be putting it in. Well, here it is, people. Now the guy I got it from, they already had to cut off this spring perch and the one lower bracket, because he was gonna shorten it and put it into a little MG. But this side is still there. The one link, that one, those two. So I gotta see. I might cut the brackets off mine and weld it to this one, since this one is disc brake. And I was looking at the flanges. And if you look here, I did not know this, but on the disc brake rear, it's a 3-bolt flange that holds the backing plate on, and on the drum one is 4-bolt. I was gonna take the stuff out of this one and swap it to mine, but I'm thinking now I might just stay with this one. It is, I don't know if it's welded or it's posi. When I pull the center section out of it, I want to check the gears and everything, make sure the backlash is good and whatnot. But yeah, this is it. See this? Yeah, the bolt pattern is gonna be different on this one. This one's 4x114 instead of 4x110. Hopefully the end keys will fit on this. On these end keys, I know one of the, you see in there, the one bolt hole is bigger, and the guy told me it'll fit on both ears. So, yeah, that was the same way. See, the one hole's bigger, but we'll see. I know the axles, he just got a nut there screw there to hold the rotor on, but complete rear. Yeah. I'm gonna take it open it all up, check it out. If I have to drop my rear end, and then I'll cut the perches off and weld them onto this one. I think I might do that. I'll keep the disc brakes set up. It'd be very nice. Nice upgrade. Awesome deal. Well, stay tuned for more on the RX7 rear end setup. Rebuild, whatever you want to call it. All right, people, so here's the rear end once again. You can see disc brake. So it's 8485. It's missing the lower bracket, and the seat pocket was cut off, and the sway bar piece. But other than that, this side is complete. See, those two pieces are missing, and that one right there. And I have the other rotor, but I've seen better days. They're pretty thick though. I'll have to mic them out, spec them out. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the parts that I need to rebuild the drum brake rear end for now. Because on this one, I'd have to cut the brackets off that rear end to put on this one. Plus, I don't have no brake calipers, and I had to pay a core charge. So for right now, I'm just gonna save this. I'm gonna continue cleaning it up, grinding it all down, and repainting it and refreshing it up. But I'm gonna take the parts I need for this rear end and swap into that ring and pinion over there. So let's get into that. So now I'm gonna start off. I'll take off these bolts. And nice thing too, the guy gave me this little stand. Got wheels on it and everything. I have the board there, so I'll be able to just pivot it up. Take these bolts out. I gotta see if there's any fluid in it and drain it as well. Do that. And then get more on that. So it's looking pretty good. I've got to see the gear ratio too. Gotta count the teeth. Hope this one's a higher number. If it's the same, it's all right. Get on that. Get these off. All right, so I got the rear end flipped around, nice and sturdy. It's in there. I cradled it nice actually on that. So I got the bolts all off and it broke loose. Okay, so continue on with this. All right, now I got all the bolts out. So I'll let you know, I'm gonna get the axles out. Hit them with a little PV blaster. Let them soak for a little bit. It comes right out. It's good stuff. Another one down there. Continue with the assembly. Like I said, getting these bolts out. I'm gonna slide the axles out. I got that the rotor off. You can see here, people, it's a clutch type. I think I gotta look at it more closely. But yeah, it's definitely a pie. I gotta see what these gears are. I gotta rotate it around, clean it up, check the numbers. This is a real good find. Disc brake rear. Just needs a little bit of love there. Put it back to there. And these axles are 26 spline. They're more than the other ones, but like I said, for now, I'm just gonna swap out the centerpiece, the center section where the posi unit is, and I'm gonna put the other one in for now, the open diff, with these gears in this housing, and put it back in with the other axles, So then like that, I can order the brake calipers, new rotors, and get this thing all refinished. And then all I gotta do is just remove this one, cut the brackets off, weld them on here, and then afterwards swap this all back together and then put it in the car, that one again. So I'll get into that, disassembling this, and then disassembling the other one to get the carrier where the spider gears are inside here. So this is real nice. Can't wait to get the calipers and do the disc brake setup. I'm gonna put this rear end when it's all done. That's gonna be nice. And maybe then I might change the gears to the Kia Sportage, the 488s. But for now, I'm just gonna run these and get the car back on the road because the bodywork looked good. Get it washed up, get the Enkeys on. I gotta finish polishing the lips and get to finish that yet. Been busy with this, but this is awesome. Stay tuned. Seppo works. Continuing disassembly and disassemble that one. I'm gonna try to get as far as I can get today, get this reassembled. I got fluid here in the corner over there. I got me a gallon, more than enough. Fill it up. Get this thing back on the ground. Get it washed up. Run it. I want to hear with the downpipe open and ripping. Man, I look forward to this, making it stop better and stronger. Stay tuned. All right, people. So I've got there's the depth. You can see it's got the Aussie in it. Very nice. And then this is what was in the car. Open diff life. You can see all the gears are busted. All the teeth got ripped off. Yeah, the 12A don't make no power. Don't make no power. Yeah, they say a stock diff handles somewhere around 200-ish. That one. And this one about 2 1/4. Because that's more spline, but I didn't break an axle. I just broke the teeth. Not good. So, like I said, for now, this part is just fine. Open diff. I'm gonna use this centerpiece and this housing with these gears with my axles for now to get the car going. And like I said, we're doing a full redo on this rear end here, getting it all prettied up, get it all painted, get it ready for the brackets, you know, all that stuff. And like that, I can enjoy the car and make some videos doing pools, driving it with the open pipe. I can't wait to do that. And I gotta finish wiring it up. I don't know if you guys see that. I just had it hooked up real quick. I gotta finish wiring it up. It plugs into another cable and stuff. But onto this right here. All right. Get these off. We'll continue from there. All right, people, now you see in here the pinion chewed up as well. So, all right, so get this one disassembled. Continue on with this. All right, I got it apart. So I can now get these broke loose all the way around. Bearings, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these races with these bearings in this housing, because you see the race is separate. These gears with this carrier for now, and then as soon as we get brakes and a refresh on this, and it's ready to go, this will come right back apart. That one will get taken out, and this one will go back in like it should be, with the disc brakes, sticker axles coming soon. It's just more work, but right now don't have the brakes to do this job and get the car up and running now. Get the car up and running. We'll continue on with removing all these bolts, moving all these, and swapping them over for ring gears. Stay tuned. All right, you see the numbers, people. So, I'm not sure which. That's what it says on it. That number. So continue getting these off, using my brute strength and wheeling them off by hand so gently. All right, get this apart. And we gotta get this one off as well. Using this for the gears are sharp, so safety first, you know. And also eye protection and stuff like that. But yeah, this is all a lot of sharp parts. These gears will cut you up, so you gotta watch yourself. Same thing with those threads and stuff. Continue on, get some time lapse and zip these things on. People, it's over now. Oh wait, he's back on again. I'll be doing a review on this car soon. It'll be coming up in the channel. That's old sourpuss over there making all that noise. Take these out. It's bracing. Makes some noise. RX7. Oh, I think he's taking it out. Actually, I didn't want that to happen. It can break. Gotta have to get it over. It came right off. Alright, cool. On to the next one. Alright, on to the next one. We'll check out Sourpuss. He's working on it right now. Gotta get this going now. On to this one. Okay, you see here, keep the bearing and races together. They're match set up. You know, same thing on this one. Keeping the bearing and races together. Like that, it can go to any housing. You can swap gear. That's the one nice thing about this setup with the carrier section that goes in the center, the pinion and all that stuff. You can swap a lot of stuff, and you know, you don't have to press nothing out. Or I mean, unless you're changing the stuff in there and stuff. But these bearings are fine. There's no play or nothing. And then I'll be setting the backlash on here. And I'll show you guys. It's a simple method to do it. You know, it don't require no special tools, and it's a good way. You see the pattern. Do with the paint. Really easy. And these are easy to set. You just spin that, and you set it, preload and stuff. Get the correct backlash on here. So I'll continue getting these off, which they're all broke loose now. Like I said, I did this, and like I said, this edge is sharp. Just gotta watch yourself. But I gotta see what diff this is. Let me see what that is. OM 32. Alright. With this. All broke loose. Alright. Let's zip this on. Alright, people, that's part 3 on the rear differential rebuild. Part 4 is going to be coming right after as well. I just didn't want to make this one real long video. I got a lot of content here. So this is part 3. Here comes part 4 shortly after. Closing this one out though. Be back. Like, comment, subscribe.